Our next question is, what is the recovery time and how much time do I need to take off work? So to kind of set the frame for our prospective patients, what is the experience like? They've just had the procedure done. What are the hours and the days
like to
after
answer this
this
question.
like? Go ahead.
Yes. I like to answer this question by telling a story. So we often get doctors that come in to have LASIK done. And one of my patients was a general surgeon. And he came in and he told me that, he had this really small window of time that he could have LASIK. So we got him all set, got him ready. We did his LASIK and he operated the next day. Now, I'm not recommending that you operate the next day, but the point of the story is that the recovery time is very small. So most patients will feel a little scratchy, burny, kind of blurry the day of surgery, but by that evening, they're starting to see really well. And then by the next day, you're pretty much good to go. You'll be using a lot of drops for about 2 weeks. And then over the 2-week time period, your vision will kind of solidify and really stabilize, so that clarity will come over about 2 weeks. But really, you're back to normal function the next day. There's a couple things I don't want you to do. I don't want you to go swimming or anything for a couple of weeks, and we'll give you all the information about that. But pretty much back to normal the next day. Now, one other quick story that I like to tell patients about recovery time and sort of how long and when you're totally back to normal. I was a doc in the Army for years, and during the war, we do LASIK on pretty much every warfighter possible so that they could, be safer in that environment. And we would send them back to war at 30 days. So they were capable and recovered enough to fight a war in 30 days. So it's a really fast recovery.